Chapman. Um, man, I do not own the rights to this music. Um, I guess I just today been trying to just sit and see what I'm gonna do. A call it'd be about $350 for me to get my car fixed. About another 150 to get it towed. That's $500. That's a week's stay in this hotel. Um, and honestly, right now, I don't know what to do. Honestly, um, second guessing myself, wondering if I'd done something differently, would it change? It's not going. So I mean, I went the way I thought that I should go with my intuition, and sometimes you're gonna get it right, and a lot of times you get it wrong. And I guess the times that I've gotten it wrong is what is the fruit that I'm enjoying right now. Because certainly, if I mean seriously, man, um, and maybe this is my shortcoming of taking things at face value. And when I read something in the Bible, I take it at face value. I don't question it. I take it as legit and try to uh, manifest what I'm saying in the Bible, in the Word, and in trying to do that, um, you suffer some setbacks, and the easiest thing in the world right now is to do something stupid for attention. You got a whole lot of people out here right now, man, that are doing some real silly things just to get attention. And it works. That's the sad part about it. It works. So, do I want to go down that road where you know, I'm doing some crazy, uh, questionable things just to get attention? I can't come on here and be myself and speak from my heart, and people are interested. I got to pretend to be something or someone in order for people to listen to me. I can't be genuine. I can't be real. I have to be deceptive in order to appear to be successful. If that's the way I got to get it, then I guess I'll always be without. If I got to come out and fake and lie and cheat to get where I want to get, then I guess I'll always be without. I'll always be without, because that's not my MO, man. That's not how. I don't believe in that. You know, um, and and see, and I know I got a lot of people. I know a lot of people are laughing. I know a lot of people are making fun of the fact that I get on here and I talk about a lot about living a righteous lifestyle. About uh, the benefits that come from trying to be a good person, and to still not be able to um, get the manifestations that I'd like to see, to experience the success that I'd like to see. See, it would be one thing if I'm fired from my job, or I lost my job, or some stuff like that happen. But that's not the case with me. I actually specialize in the Black history of DC, and I can only go by what people take my tour say, that they enjoy it, that they like it. That's the only thing I can go by, is the reviews that I get. And yet, even though getting the reviews that I've gotten still has not generated the business, you know, um, and I don't, man, I can't tell you why. I have no idea. I have no idea why um, there's no interest. And honestly, when I first started, what attracted me to my tours was the fact that um, very few people were doing Black history in DC. All of the and I consider myself a part of the quote unquote conscious community. I've been dibbling in and out of that. So I started asking around, man. Who know y'all? Anybody know any Black history tours in DC? And and these were people that were like deep in the culture. And all of them was coming up with, no, man, I don't. I really don't. And that's what gave me the idea that since ain't nobody doing it, since it's being overlooked, why not come in and do this, and you ain't got to worry about a whole bunch of competition, you know? Um, and if you look at the all of the Black history tours in DC, and you'll find that most of them are pretty basic. They stick to the history books. And maybe that's the mistake I made, was I got outside of the history book. I got some buddies that are telling the stories in the history books, and they're buying new buses. Right now, they're buying new buses, man. They're buying new buses. And here I am, look, I'm still trying to get, and they're telling the same flawed stories everybody else tell, and people, that's what people want to hear. They want stuff like that that's flawed. I mean, that's just what people want. They don't want the truth. They don't want to face reality. As long as it's, appears to be, or that's what they gravitate to. You know? And when you really sit down and look at people, like I told you, man, we so hung up on race right now that we are overlooking good versus evil. That's what this is all about. The last day in times, if you read your Bible, God is going to tell you that, he's saving the wicked for his day of judgment. And not I'm saving white people, Asian people, Mexican people, black people, Hispanic people, or whatever. I'm coming back for the good. And I'm going to separate the good from the evil. And it's amazing that we don't see that. We don't see that this is good versus evil. All we see is the division and the politics and the race. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. Okay? Let me show you something. I ain't feel like putting my clothes back on, man. I just said, the hell with this. Because I don't get a whole bunch of people anyway, so it don't matter. It really don't matter. And I don't know what kind of space I'm in right now. I don't know what kind of space I'm in. But let me show y'all this. Listen. See, this is the yin and the yang. Okay? Now, some say the black is evil, the white is good. Okay? Or if you want to say the white is evil, the black is good. Whatever. It don't matter. But this is what I want to point out to you. See that even if the white is good, right? Amen. See, even if the white is good, there's still a little bad in it. And even if the black is evil, look, there's still a little good in it. So no matter what you go to, see, and a bad person still got a little good in them. A good person still got a little bad in them. And that way ain't nobody perfect, man. And right now, people are judging folk like they're perfect, and they're not perfect. They gon' do some stuff, man. They gon' go through some changes. They gon' experience some things. They gon' second guess some things. They gon' doubt some things. You don't think for 1 minute, man, doubt and second guessing ain't sitting on my shoulder? Look at you. Now what you gonna do? Okay? Because I'm supposed to be out trying to entertain people, to make some money. And matter of fact, today I just had a repeat customer. She just texted me today and asked me if my night tour was available in November, and I said yes. And see, let me give you an example. Now, see, a lot of folk got to set up a GoFundMe and all this other stuff. Man, hey, book a tour. Donate a tour. Donate a tour. If you want to help me, man, donate a tour. Donate a tour. I mean, back when I was having my issues paying my rent, I was like, man, help me reach some of these children. Donate a tour. I can go to an organization and say, look, I got 50 tours. I need 50 kids that I can take, and we can break them down and do, I can do 10 a day. 10 5 days, and I can do 10 a day. Because that way they manageable. You know, they ain't all into their own thing. See, that's the one thing about when you're dealing with kids, with something like this, you don't need a big group, because a big group is where they can easily hide and get distracted and be entertaining each other and not paying attention to what you are. But if the group is small, see, you can manage that. Okay? You can have more impact. It's more personal. And the one thing that's wrong with a lot of the young black kids in DC right now, they don't see anybody that has started from a street level doing it the right way. See, they used to seeing drug dealers and all of the other people on a redemption tour. But they ain't never seen nobody to come up and say, man, I started as a street vendor on DC. And I developed my own Black History tour, stuff that's dying on the vines, trying to save some history that's just dying because ain't nobody using it. So I said, well, let me come and make a business. Since ain't nobody using it, I'll use it and try to keep it alive to make a business. See, this way I ain't got to go and do and depend and be dependent on somebody. I'm dependent on myself. And that's all I've been trying to do, is be dependent on myself, where I ain't got to worry about nobody else. And all I can get is go get a job. You know, you need to go get a job. See, not, man, how can we help your business grow? Hold on a second. Let me show y'all. See, man, this here is a $1 billion idea right here. It's a $1 billion idea because ain't nobody doing it. Ain't nobody doing it. Nobody has ever thought to put these kind of patterns on dinnerware. Okay? Because, you know, we stuck in the tradition. See, that's another market. That's a wild, wild west in the tabletop industry, because ain't nobody doing it. And see, and it's not like I don't have any. I got some history with this. Okay, I actually have some history with it. Where's my hold on. See, I got some history with this. This is 2000. Actually, this is 1999, going into 2000. This is like about November, December, somewhere 2000. And a buddy of mine, Jim Rowland, he's deceased now, came by one day and he said, man, look at my line of dinnerware I got that I created. And, you know, I got the brochure and looked through this and stuff. I said, man, you need to open up a showroom for this. He said, you open up one. I said, for real? He said, yeah, if you open up a showroom, I'll put some dishes in it. And I went up on Georgia Avenue and I saw this building that was for rent. And Bobby Wilson, who played for the Redskins, he was a defensive tackle for the Redskins, owned the building. Showed him my idea. He said, man, I like this. He said, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a couple of months free rent to try to let you get started. I'll give you a couple of months free rent. And then me and a buddy of mine went in there and sanded the floors, painted the place, and I was able to get it open. I was able to get it open. Okay? And see, that's what I be telling people. I have a lot of the stuff that I've been able to accomplish has been without financial backing. The thing, see, let me show you. I just saw it too. I just saw it. When I got fired from Metro, man, it kicked me back to this. I'm right outside Union Station. I'm right outside. Man, in fact, you see these trays, all of this. I got two things under here that I put all my stuff in containers. And this is how I jump on the subway with this dolly, pushing this, and wherever I get, then I would take everything out and set it up. But this is how when I lost my job for Metro because I was a former street vendor. This what it knocked me back to. This is how I survived, man. This is how I survived. And seeing the crazy part is, right now, I still can go back. If I really wanted to fall back on that particular habit, man, I can go right back to vending right now. I can go right back to vending right now. If I had the money, man, I would. There's a T-shirt. Let me see if I got this picture. See if I got this picture. I would make me a T-shirt right now. If I had the money, I would make me a T-shirt right now. Stop hating each other because you disagree. T-shirt. I make one right now and start selling it. But see, let me show y'all this. This is see. African tabletop. All right. First showroom of this kind. Like that.